In preparation for the unveiling of its legislative agenda, the 10th House of Representatives, in partnership with the Policy and Legal Advocacy Center, is holding this stakeholders' engagement. The idea is to collate submissions from different segments of the society to guide the House on its areas of focus.
We have outlined 6 key pillars that will serve as foundation for our legislative agenda: economic empowerment and diversification, infrastructure development, education and human capital development, healthcare for all, transparent governance and accountability, security and safety of persons and property.
The National Assembly does have a key role to play in ensuring that the challenges of living in Nigeria today is not so harsh as to force unintended consequences on the country.
For the Speaker of the House, citizens can hold lawmakers accountable as the House will operate an open National Assembly.
The House will pay priority attention to participatory budgeting process and delivery, law reform, electoral reform, women's participation and inclusion in governance, among others. Our desire is to have a legislative agenda that meets the yearning and aspirations of citizens and which they will use as a benchmark to evaluate and assess our performance after 4 years.
Stakeholders present make their contributions relating to the interests of sections of society they represent.
We want extra seat bills for women. And then when we get the extra seats, we'll be talking about affirmative action, about citizenship and indigenship. But the most important bill for us is the extra seats bill. I just came back from Rwanda, and I was so ashamed when we were talking about women's political participation, especially at the parliament level.
For children with disabilities, there's nothing to write home about. They cannot afford school fees. Even those that can afford, the schools, the facilities, the services are not inclusive. They are not accessible for children with disabilities.
Nigerians look forward to the legislative agenda of the House, which is a working document with which the lawmakers will be held to account, especially considering the current living condition in the country. Terry Ikumi, Channels Television News.